Hello everyone. Today I will talk to you about the Yellowstone National Park and how it has been changed by humans and natural processes, specifically about wildfires and wolves, and the management strategies being used to protect it. The Yellowstone National Park is located in the northern and western hemisphere, in Northern America in the United States. The park is primarily in the state of Wyoming but extends to Montana and Idaho. It is situated approximately at 44 north latitude and 110 west longitude. The park ranges around 9,000 kilometers square. It is famous for its unique landscape, diverse wildlife, and geothermal features. Located atop a volcanic hotspot, it features famous landmarks such as the Grand Prismatic Spring and Old Faithful Geyser. Environmental changes that have happened over time in Yellowstone National Park is the wildfires' increase in frequency and severity and the wolves being eradicated from the area. Fires in Yellowstone have always been a part of the natural ecosystem, but climate change has caused the severity of the fires to increase. Pre-1988 Yellowstone had dense forests with tall old trees and little fire damage. Then in 1988 there was a massive wildfire that burned 36% of the park, leaving the area behind bare and destroyed. The most common cause of the wildfires are from lightning strikes, dry vegetation, but other human-induced causes are the climate change, as the rising temperatures, prolonged drought, and the snow melting earlier lead to vegetation being drier and more flammable. Instead of suppressing all fires, the rangers allowed controlled fires to remove excess buildup. Environmentally, this maintains the ecosystem cycle, as some plant species rely on fire to release their seeds. Economically, this lowers long-term firefighting costs by preventing massive uncontrollable fires. But socially, some of the fires produce heavy smoke, contributing to bad air quality and can disrupt wildlife as well as tourists. Overall, this strategy is a good, suitable solution. Wolves were eliminated from Yellowstone in 1926 due to human actions, including hunting and interactions with humans. In the early 1900s, the government viewed the wolves as a threat to local livestock and hunters. In between 1914 to 1926, humans systematically hunted, trapped, and killed wolves until the last pack was killed. This caused a change in the food chain of the ecosystem, leading to an elk population to exponentially rise, resulting in overgrazing of vegetation and erosion in the riverbanks. In 1995, wolves were reintroduced. This was environmentally and economically beneficial, as it created a balance in the food web, including a slight decline in elk population, allowing regrowth of vegetation and riverbanks to recover. Also, economically, it boosted ecotourism, as the wolves were a popular attraction. Socially, this strategy had some negatives, as ranchers argued that the wolves were a big threat to their safety and livestock. This strategy is a long-term solution, as the wolves control the population of elk and is sustainably suitable.